Okay, this should look familiar. This is from the end of this tunnel glitch. You know how you get up in the Range Rover? You can actually get over to this spot right there, where I just was. And same thing on the other side of the bridge. Only problem is you can't just drive straight across. Because if you do, ta-da! So this would be the other side. I like that. You see where his head was popping up through there? Whee! Anyway, that's those. Alright, another gas station roof. Ice glitch. If you try to drive straight through here, you'll fall through. So go around it a little bit. I fell through anyway. Anyway, and now you see my point. So same thing, a lot of speed, get on two wheels, hit a pillar, blow up the gas pump, and you'll get up there. Oh, by the way, the location for this one. Okay, I think I did mention this in another video. These invisible dome-shaped roofs. A lot of people call them the invisible ball. Invisible balls. Anyway. And you can tell they're dome-shaped roof just by driving back and forth over it. You can tell. You can drive around in a circle on it. Okay. See the other checkpoint above where I am? That's another one. Now from here, we're going to go into here. See this little building area? Alright, give me a second. Okay, to do that, I was an overhead view. So that you can see where you are. So if you're not an overhead view, it's just going to be a matter of luck getting in here. And once you drive to the end, you just pop out. That's what I was just inside. And you can see you got the whole length of it. And see, since I put a checkpoint in here, bam, I'm back in. So I advise using checkpoints, even though I'm not going to tell you guys how to do that. It's like one of the best kept secrets in the game. I'm sure it won't be long before somebody tells everybody how to do it, but it ain't gonna be me. Alright, this is another really old one I showed you guys a long time ago. Up by the donut shop, or on top of it. Difference is, normally you can't get inside this little area here. It's got a little barrier around the whole thing, and it's a nice glitch, so it's a pain in the ass to get into. But wait, let's see what happens if I change to... Aha! Yeah, you ain't rolling proper if you ain't got big wheels like that. Check those donuts out. You even got the white letter tires. That's right. Heck, I don't remember if I shown you guys this one or not. It's just another roof. Ice glitch. Gas station. So by the way, you see that parking garage right there? My buddy Static got a new glitch up in here. I'll get a video together. Try to do it today or tomorrow. He found a couple cool things up in here. Anyway, this is a gas station we were just on. Same thing. You can explode pumps. You can also, let's see, on this one, I think you can hit the wall on two wheels, like right about here, on a car. Okay, this is the tunnel glitch I showed you guys before. I showed you how to get inside this green statue right here. It's above me. I don't remember if I ever showed you how to get in this one. It's pretty easy. Start off with a car, just any kind of car. Make sure you are directly under it. And if you're not sure about it, go to the aerial view. I think so. Spin around, check out the perimeter. Yeah, looks like I need to go over just a little bit. Okay. Something close to that. Then change to a Range Rover. And there, I'm in. I'm on the upper level. I'm not in between the layers of the tunnel anymore. I know it's hard to tell from this photo. Let me see if I can pull forward a little bit. Ah, I already popped out. Good tell. Yep. But anyway, that's how you get in it. Okay, this is Pink's hot dog stand. It's called Pink's because it says Pink's right there on the window and Pink's on the roof. You see that? Let me show you on the map. Almost dead center of the whole map. I've shown you pictures of my Riviera up there, but I've never shown you how to do this. So Static is hopefully going to help us do this real quick. Recording. As far as I know, guys, there's 3 ways that you can get up in here. And and he's doing it one of the ways that I know of. Yeah. No, I didn't. Hey guys. Once your car gets in that position and it's bouncing furiously like that, don't do anything else. Don't move. Eventually, the computer doesn't know what to do, so it throws you on the roof that's above him right now. 9 times out of 10 it will. Here, let me back out of the way. There it goes. You got it. Okay, so when you get up there, hey, static, don't turn your wheels or anything. I mean your front wheels. Once you guys get up there, here, let me zoom in, see if I can get a better shot. You know, that was dumb. Let me go to camera mode.
Hey!
Hey, don't drink your chocolate milk so fast, Jasmine.
Look, it's the chocolate milk.
I know. Okay, so once you guys get up there, you'll be stuck in that position permanently until you change cars. And once you change cars, it'll be an ice glitch, so be careful. Okay, Static said no. What's the other way that you can get unstuck?
Uh-oh, this is...
Okay, he's turning the wheels. I'm talking about without falling off though. Remember, I need you to put a checkpoint up there before you get too carried away. Alright, there you go. Bam. Alright, so you guys finally see that we're not totally crazy. It can be done. It's just one of those, it's a hard-ass glitch to do. That's why we hadn't done it lately. Alright, sweet. Good job. Okay, I've done videos on how to get up on that little triangular area before. Right now you see I'm spectating Racing Club 27. I don't know if I've shown you guys how to get up on that little area on 2 wheels like that, but that's what he did. Okay, now watch. He's going to get on the roof with a car. I've shown you guys how to do it with a bike. Honestly, I've never seen anybody do it with a car. Okay, go ahead. He just, check this shit out. That's easy as hell, dude. Tap, yeah, I got you on there. That's funny. Yeah, Tap just texted. He was like, "Hi, YouTube." Yeah, that was cool shit, dude. Nice job, nice job. All right, so that's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to get on that particular roof that you guys have seen now. Laters. Okay, I'm gonna do a redo of one I've shown you guys at least twice already. I don't know if you can tell where I am, floating in the air over these oil tanks and stuff here. To get to this, you have to start from that roof right there. And I'm gonna show you guys the easiest way that I found yet to get on that roof. And no, that was not it. That was a fail. Okay, the original way I was shown was to come way back here, pull a wheelie, hit this rail right here, and it'll throw you all the way up on that roof. But man, screw all that. It's too damn complicated. Watch. Remember, doing a short wheelie, tilt your controller back to your face, back toward your chest. Then as soon as I hit the wall, push forward on the left stick. See, I got right up there. From here, you see that light pole right here? I always aim to the right side of it. If you're in a car the right car, you can do it aiming from the left side. So anyway, that's how you can get up there easy, every time. And I've already showed you the videos of how to get back up here. See where the checkpoint is. If you missed it, I have no idea what number video it was because I got so many glitch videos. But anyway, just to recap, there's 3 different things you can do right here. First of all, be in race editor. You can get on this high spot here. No, seriously, you can. Let's try it again. See how quickly I hit? Damn it. Guess I'm getting too quick at it. But you do have to be very quick to hit select. There we go. See? That's why there was a checkpoint there. The checkpoints just make it easier to get back on glitches you've already done. And you can also get up on this. You have to be careful so you don't go too fast. Alright, takes care of that. Okay, this glitch is an extension of another one you've already seen. This is the Best Buy building, where it shows you getting in the tunnels. The only difference is you can get further up and in the Best Buy sign. See, the rest of that glitch should look familiar. Same one I showed you, you can drive all the way through here. There's just a couple different layers that you can get on. Alright, that's one. By the way, has anybody ever noticed the mirror for the entrance of the garage that doesn't work? Doesn't do anything. No reflections. You silly programmers. What the hell's wrong with you? Okay, just to recap. This is the same parking garage that I showed you in another video. So there's the parking sign. Originally, that's where I found to get in. And I showed you guys a couple other ways to get in. You can drive around the whole area. Yada yada yada. Moving on. I can't remember if I showed you this one or not. Just in case I did not. This is a nice glitch. And here's the easiest way to get on it. Okay, you see the door right here. There's a small metal entry door built into that roll-up door. You want to hit that entry door on 2 wheels, something about like that. start back here. You will not need nitrous. I haven't done it in a while, so don't laugh at me if I don't hit it. Oh, yeah, I wasn't even on the right side tires. Oh well. You get the idea. Okay, Static and I are making a video. He's making one and I'm doing one, so you can see it from both perspectives. It's not really a glitch, but it's kind of cool. A lot of us who have tried to jump on that gas station that's like right here, you've probably all ended up being up on top of that cliff. Okay, you see Static on the map. You can see him moving around, right? But he's not over here. See, you can see his name. He's like in an infinite fall. He actually landed way up there. And that's when you're trying to do that that little hill bump glitch where you jump up this thing. Just going to show you guys so you know what I'm talking about. You know, you get all your speed up, you jump up this hill, you hit the cliff and bounce off to get to the gas station. That's what we were trying to do. So anyway, nobody's ever really made a video of it. He's trying to get a checkpoint in the air up there. So you can check his vid and check it from his point of view. Laters. Thought you guys might want to be interested in knowing that we can now start modding on PS3. That's probably more than I should have already said. Alright, check this out. It's like an Xbox. You can take items out of the game, move stuff around, yada yada yada. So I want you guys to check this out. I'm going to start taking items out of the parking lot here at the Hollywood Garage. See the trash cans in front of me? We'll just go around in a circle. Okay. See, took those out. Now I'm going to take out that Camaro and those cans. Okay, now I'm going to take the windows out of the building. Now I'm going to take the building away. And we're going to be able to start doing this. So, peace out. A lot of people still don't realize that the dots beside people's names, see the blue dots, then you got these red dots down here, those guys are offline. The blue dots means they're online. The gray dots means they want you to add them as a friend. Okay, highlight your name, hit triangle, go to status, see it says online or not available. I'm going to check not available. So now I have a yellow dot. I don't know if you can make that out on this because it's got like a green background to my name. So when you see somebody that has a yellow dot, that means do not disturb. Just in case you guys didn't know that. So don't mess with us. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some new glitches that me and some friends got recently. And I'm doing this in story mode because right now PSN keeps dropping whatever. Anyway, you guys know all about that. Plus, in story mode, you can go to cheats and activate unlimited nitro and never damage out. Well, you don't really need to damage out because we're going to go to race editor in the story mode. That gets rid of traffic and the cops. Okay. Let's see, let me load this race. I think it's number 8. Okay, this one is just beside the stadium. You see it right there to the left. And this is a very, very small patch. If I drive forward just a little bit, I'm going to fall into a free fall. You can drive to about right here, and now I'll fall. Oh no! Make it stop! Huh? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool as shit. So that's as far as you can go in this. Use the stadium jump. Start, because you have infinite nitrous in story mode if you've got the cheat unlocked. So come through here. You want to hit the bottom left of the ramp and then aim to the right as you go off of it. Oh, I bumped the wall. Well, I'm not going to go into detail. You guys should understand if you've seen the rest of my videos. And you can get right over that. That probably took me like, I don't know, 8 or 10 tries to get that. If you go into the big parking lot area that you see right there, that's all free fall. So don't waste your time. And I landed over that grass hill right there, and that's a free fall. Okay, then we got right around a corner. These 4 checkpoints, each one is a ticket booth around this building. And they're ice glitches. So it says tickets. Okay, to get on these, damn, I'm hitting everything. Like to get on that one in particular, park in the second opening from the right. That's the first opening, that's the second one. You can actually come all the way down to these stairs, whatever. You need a car. It's a 2-wheel glitch. Now, this is really important. Oh crap, I can't change cars, I forgot. I'm in story mode. Shit. Shit. Well, here, I'll just do the run through and show you how to do it. Ah, screw it. Let me go get a car. Okay, now that we have a car, I'm on another ticket booth. See? So here, let me show you the lineup for that first one. Which is that one right there with the checkpoint over it. So when you're here, face the stadium, and not that big arch, don't count that one, that's where you jump out. But the second one over, right here. Come on. Okay. Stay on this side, on the left side of the opening, and I'm aiming. You see dead center over my car. There's a brick pillar on the corner of the booth. See that? That's what I'm aiming for. And then right when you get to this light post, get up on 2 wheels and hit the wall like that. Now keep this in mind, and this is true always for these 2-wheel car glitches. If I'm hitting the wall at a slight angle, if you get on your right side tires, it will throw you up and to the left. It's always opposite of what tires you're on. If I get on my left side tires, the driver's side, it'll throw my car to the right when you're in the air. Just remember that. And if you hit a wall, you see I didn't even get on two wheels and I bounced a little bit. That means there's a potential for a glitch if you do get any bounce at all. Anyway, just come through here, up on two wheels, yada yada yada. Get enough speed, it'll throw you up there. Make sure you're in race editor, and half of your car will be up over that thing. On these, you can't seem to get all the way up, only like half of your car does. That doesn't matter. Just hit select and it'll put you right up there. Now I just found this one. Let's see, yesterday, I think, day before, I don't know. Up on top of this car wash. Me and my buddy actually tried this like months and months ago. Never could get it. It is an ice glitch. So, just like you've seen in my other videos, gas and handbrake simultaneously to propel yourself. Now watch, I'll hit a dip. It looks like you're going to fall, but you won't. So you can go all the way to the end of this. Okay, anyway, let me show you how to do it. This one, do not use race editor. I know that goes against everything I've told you in this game. The reason is you bounce higher without the race editor on. Okay, so you see that sign right there? You know what, Lester, go away. I don't want to race. That sign right in front of me. It's down the right side of it. You need to be on two wheels before you hit this curb. That's right here. Because you can't get on two wheels while you're going over this curb in the grass. Get on two wheels and hit right here. And start from right here. Will give you plenty of speed. I don't even think I used nitrous when I did it. It's going to be hard as hell with all this traffic, obviously. So come through here on two wheels, and I'm not even close to my spot, but you get the idea. Oh shit, police responding. Here, let's go to race editor. And that's how you can get rid of the police. In case you didn't know that, just go to race editor, create race. Okay, let's see, I showed you the car wash. You can get on top of all four of these ticket booths. The lineup for this one is right back here. Aim right for this red car. Obviously you don't want traffic when you're doing this, so you need to do this online. So you need to aim right through here. Get him out of the way. Right through here. And at the last second, get up on two wheels, bang. See, it bounced me up even going that slow. Okay, let's go to, what is this one? I'm inside the ramp where the train car is. Let's go to the map, you can see. Okay, that's what I was just in. For these, you teleport in. Pull up to the side and go to teleport and just barely bump your cursor. These teleport glitches are tricky. But you can get in this one. What the hell did I just hit? And this one. Okay, the next one. Here, let me just scroll through. That one, I don't know if I want to release this yet. Well, alright. Okay, this is inside a roof. And on one of my other videos, one of the recent videos actually, I told you guys we were trying to jump off of these pillars here. We were trying to jump up here with a bike, and we were trying to get on this roof. Well, I finally got on the roof. And you go through and you land on this ice glitch inside. This ice glitch has a dome shape to it. So once you start moving, you're going to keep sliding. So you just got to take your time to maneuver your car. You can come over to this window here. Your car will hang out the edge and people can see you. I'm just going to fall through to show you, because it takes too long to actually park up there. There, see? You could just barely keep hitting reverse and stay up there and people can see you. To do that, same way you do this glitch. Oh, duh. Checkpoint. Hold on. Alright, I changed back to a bike. But you could drive around in this one. I was actually trying to land on this. That was my intention. I didn't know you could drive around the whole thing. So that's a plus. And you could drive right back through the rail. I also have a checkpoint right here on the other side of the rail on another race. Here, I'll show you the lineup. What you want to do is get hella speed. That's why doing this in story mode works really well, because you have infinite nitro. As long as you've already got your barrels to open the cheats. Pull a wheelie before you get between these, and you'll hit that rail that's above me and in front of me right now. See that rail? You'll hit that and it'll launch you in the air. And you see the building far out there, straight ahead? That's the building that I got on with right here. That's that checkpoint I just showed you a second ago. That's how I got in that roof. These are not easy to do. Take your cursor, just follow the road straight down to South Central. You need hella speed, so infinite nitro is awesome for this. Stay in the center of the road. You'll be able to see the yellow lines and just follow those. And even then, when you take this turn at 200 miles an hour plus, oh shit, I already screwed up. It's hard to stay centered. Pull a wheelie. Sometimes you just do what I did. You go through the rail and no jump. But I'm not going to keep, the video going too long. That's how you do it. And I mean, sometimes it'll launch you way the hell up in the air. I've bounced off of some of these big buildings up here, but that's the only one I've been able to land in. Maybe you guys can find something. Okay, what's the next greatest one? There's this roof. Ice glitch when you get in here. And same thing, if you take your time, you can position this one because it's flat. It'll be sticking out of the wall. People can see you. I mean, isn't that why we do glitches? To show off? I'm already falling. It works better with a car if you want to hang the front end out. So this one, we want to use these stairs right here that everybody jumps. jump up these stairs. Okay, so you're going to use this on-ramp. And if you got infinite nitrous, you really don't need to go back that far. But you do need to use weight transfer when you hit that turn. When you come out of this off-ramp, you need to be going about 180. So you got to be careful through here. Use weight transfer so you can make a tight turn. Not hit the walls like I just did. Oh crap. That might be enough speed. Just keep hitting us, and dead center is fine. If you get high enough, you won't hit the barrier. You see, I just hit a barrier. So be aware of that. There's an invisible wall there. And if you get fast enough, you'll get high enough and put a checkpoint up there. Remember, race editor, hit select. Okay. Also, the same stairs. I just found this the other day. I've been playing the game ever since the day it came out. And for some reason I've never tried this, but it's fun as hell. It's like having a quarter pipe. Okay, you see I'm aiming towards the stairs. Here, I'm going to pull it further. You don't even have to go fast. It'll launch you up in the air. With a bike, do a wheelie. Tilt your controller back. Of course, make a liar out of me, you jackass. Alright, hold on. Figures, huh? Look at that. Throws you way the hell up in the air. So that could potentially lead to another glitch. Possibly, maybe. It's yet to be seen. I was trying to land on top of that wall, but so far no luck. But I think it can be done. Just like, here's another new one. It's not on this race. I'll come back to this in a second. You can jump this little bump right here and land on this wall. I'll come back to that one later. Okay, next. Okay, see where I was on the map. It's just above where we were at the stairs. Okay, see that little bumper? That train car bumper? You can land on top of that. Just get up to it and teleport. What did I just do? I screwed it up. Hold on. See? And then you can come over here to this one and put you inside the bridge column base. It's an ice glitch, and you fall out pretty easily on this one. I'm tapping the gas and the handbrake to move. Then once you go far enough, it'll pop you out right here. There, see, now I'm out. That's what I was in, right there. On that one, pull up to this first, and this was true on all the bridges. I showed you one of these on an earlier glitch video. When you see this little structure, that is the top of the support post below holding up the bridge. That's true on all the bridges, just like real life. Okay? Don't use this one. Use the one on the south end of the bridge. Okay, hit select. Barely move your cursor down. I mean barely. And it's going to take a few tries. And when the cursor bounces like way the heck over, here I'm going to do it on purpose to show you. See how it jumped? Then you got to start over and make sure it's centered over that area. So that's how you get in that one. Let's see. Let me scroll through these. Oh, this is an old ass one. I just never made a video of. Here, let me exit out, go to camera mode. And it is a nice glitch. And to get in here, same thing, we have infinite nitro on, which really helps to do this. Go straight north of it. Okay, when you get here, stay on this side. That way you don't have to deal with this other turn here. Take a chance on hitting something. Straight up to about right here. Should give you plenty of speed. Use the hell out of your nitrous. I've never noticed the exact speed. And when you get to those trees right there, aim without cars in the way, obviously. Aim between these two trees, kind of like right there, and you come around the turn. Pulling a wheelie will help. Let me show you. So when you come around the corner of this building right here through the parking lot, just aim for those two big like ball shaped trees right there, a little bit more towards the one on the left. See, right on the other side of these two cars I just hit, that's where I was. Get out of the freaking way. And this one you have to be super quick to hit select. I mean like cat reflexes, dude. It's easy to miss. Because most of the time you're going to pass through it where this corner's nipped off, and you're going to be right outside, like right here, and you're going to be pissed off, and it's going to be funny. Okay, Hollywood Garage. I hope I give the right person credit for this. I think it was Bluntastic that showed me this. Might have been Leon. So whichever one of you, thank you. And you didn't tell me not to show people this, so in one of my other videos I showed you guys you can get on the roof at the Hollywood Garage. I'm at the Hollywood Garage right now. Here, let me pull out here. See? Hollywood Auto. Pull up right here. Hit select. Move your cursor over and just barely bump it. And see, I missed. It'll take you a few tries. This one's fairly easy to get into. Just barely move your cursor. Some of these teleport ones are a real bitch. Because every time you try to move the cursor, it bounces back out of the way. So just take your time and you will get in here. Like that. And if you back up, watch. It's a free fall. Oh no! What the? Oh, that was cool. I wasn't even falling, I was like hanging on the edge. Okay, this one Bluntastic Whips showed me. I never even thought about doing this one. And I think it's a hella cool glitch. I'm not going to explain thoroughly how to do this. You can talk to Blunt, but you should be able to figure it out on your own. Here, let me exit out of this. Go to camera mode. And if I take a right, I go through the wall and I'm still on the roof. And I can drive over to that wall also. And if you go to cockpit mode, you can see what you're doing. See, if I drive out of the wall, I'm still on the roof. And this is the roof you jump to from the LA River. Okay, now the other one, I'm surprised I didn't activate the police already. Jackasses. There's no fun in story mode. Okay, this is one that, man, I tried this and I tried this and I tried this. One day, I probably spent an hour trying to get in this one. And when Blunt showed me that other one, I was like, well, damn, it will work then. So I tried it and I got it on like my 4th attempt. Pissed me off because I spent an hour trying to do it and couldn't get it. Isn't that always the way? Okay, so this one I'm inside this little brick building that's on the roof. From everybody else's point of view, I think he told me they could not see me in here from the road. Whereas that other one, see the checkpoint in front of me? You can see the person from the road. Same thing, I can drive around. And if I drive out of the wall, it puts you right back on the roof. See? That's what I got into. And for this one, since I did this, I'll show you your lineup. Okay, back up, get plenty of speed. This one is best done in story modes, so you have infinite nitro. And there's no traffic down here in the sewer. Excuse me, LA River. Anyway, swing a little wide, hit this ramp like this, and aim straight towards, see that arch, that crane? Aim right towards that one. And that's pretty much your lineup. And you'll see that you go sailing straight up and over, straight towards this. Right here. Okay? And it's going to take you several tries to do. And the other one, like I said, that wasn't mine, so you should be able to figure it out. And then we got this one right here, which I personally think this one's like hella cool. And it's so obvious. I've never tried it. I've never even noticed this trailer sitting here. See, there's no tractor, it's just a trailer. It's always parked right here. That's where I am on the map. Close to the LA River. The highway bends. And easiest way I found, pull up to the back end. Just barely forward of dead center. And slightly move your cursor to the left. And hit select. And I missed. So you see those teleport ones are really twitchy. I hate glitches. Damn it. Alright, right around the corner from this one, just head west. Which I'm not, I'm heading east. Head west. That big ass sign right there, you can get inside by teleporting. See? That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay, this one, the stuff I just got through telling you in this video, you should be able to figure this out. It was either Blunt or Leon showed me this. If you back up, it turns into a free fall. You can go all the way forward. Make sure you stay straight here. because it'll throw you outside if you go to the left, and if you go to the right you go through the wall, infinite fall. Now right here there's a little bump, so be careful, go slow. See? So let's get out of that one. Now this one, I was like, oh my god, this is so obvious. I had just never considered it. I mean, I'd driven by it a million times. Matter of fact, I've tried getting on this archway. See that arch? Static and I tried many times to land on that archway. Finally we figured out it's not solid at all. You just fall through it. But if you go beyond that, we can land up here. Not an ice glitch. You can drive around up here just fine. This one you need tons of speed and use this ramp right here, right here. Start at the bottom left and then angle towards the right just a little, and you can see the checkpoint just above that arch. So you need tons of speed, so start back here. As soon as you come around the corner of this building, turn right a little into the parking lot, which right now has cars in it. But what you want to do is get like right here where these arrows are. That's your lineup. Stay right through here, be hitting nitrous constantly. Go through this arch, see? Bottom left, towards the right, nitro the hell out of it. When you see yourself over this, hit select. Okay, this is just outside the LA River, the single cloverleaf off-ramp, on-ramp. No, it's an on-ramp. Leon showed me this. This is pretty cool, and again, it's obvious as hell. It's not a teleport. Well, you might be able to. I'll have to go back and try that. Come up here, up top. Now the way he showed me was come through here, get close to the edge, and then drive off right behind. It turns into an ice glitch, by the way. See I'm sliding? So be aware of that. And you want to kind of slide off behind that post, that column right there in front of me. Now I found another way to do it, which is much easier. Get out of that damn ice glitch. Come on, jackass. Okay, turn around. And back up with a bike. And there's like something right in the way right there, so you can only go over so far. And then back off of it. What, am I stuck right there on the edge? Oh, you ugh. Okay, hold on. Jackass. Okay, so right here, back up, slide angle, and once you fall, I hit select just now, I hit select again, and I'm in. And you can drive just inside here, but if you go any further, you'll fall. So there's actually room for a car. Now I've always tried to jump to this from up there because it's a perfect angle, and I never even considered that area below. So like I said, it's very freaking obvious. See, I've always tried to jump across here and land on this shit, and I've never had any luck. There's like a barrier. I may have shown you these way back in the day, I can't remember, so I'm going to bore you with it anyway. Deal with it. Okay, this is right here by that Coliseum. See up top, that circular building? Okay, you can get inside these little grass planters. Grass. They're growing grass. And it's a teleport. You can just pull up to it and hit select. Barely move your cursor forward. Huh, I got in that easy. I did not use my checkpoint, by the way. I got in that easy. So these, both of these you can do. This one and this one. Okay, that time I did use my checkpoint. And you can just drive out. And this is where it is. This is that building with all the flags. There's the Coliseum. There's your aerial. That's nothing. Okay, what was that one? I already showed you that. Oh, yeah. I personally really like this. And by the way, the guys I was talking about, they play on Xbox. Or they used to quite a bit. And because of the mods, I think one of them told me they had close to 500 to 600 glitches. Whereas on here, I've only got like between 2 and 250. I lost count. So because of the mods on Xbox, they're able to do things we can't. However, what they're doing now is they're going through and trying to duplicate glitches that they did on Xbox on PS3. So I'm going to give kudos to Leon and Blunt for doing that, because they're also helping us out. One of those guys showed me this one, which again we've all driven by a million times. You teleport in, and see, this is that layer glitch I showed you. You can get in this above me. Showed it a few videos ago. And you can get on top of this rail and that rail. But I just never ever bothered going around the corner and looking at this. Just park here and teleport, barely move your cursor. See, it's throwing me. So that one's a little touchy. I missed. Anyway, you get the idea. Oh, and I finally duplicated the top of what I have deemed the Dorito gas station, because it's the only gas station with a triangle roof. And I showed you in other videos how to get up on here. Now this is the top layer. The other videos I showed you, I was in the middle layer. Getting on this top layer is much more difficult. So here it is. There's proof it could be done. And I told you in the other videos, but I'm going to tell you again. Car, 2 wheels, right side wheels I think it was, hit this gas pump. This is the, what I've called the Dorito gas station roof. I've shown you a video before about getting in between the layers of that roof. And I mentioned that I have been on top of it, on the very top layer before. So I finally duplicated it so I could make a video. And let's see, if you can't tell where I am on the map, just look, there's 3 gas stations dead center of the entire LA map, okay? Or you can look for this big building right here. And there you go, that's the top layer. It's an ice glitch, and there's something in the center. You can't drive up onto the center for some reason. Okay, let me show you how I did it. You need a car and hit the wall on 2 wheels. The difference to get on that very top layer is you come through here on 2 wheels, hit this gas pump, but still aim for this wall like I showed you on a previous video. And you want to be on 2 wheels. I think it's your passenger side wheels, the right side wheels, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So just make sure you hit this gas pump. So obviously you're going to have to go start a new room every time you hit this pump, because once it blows up, it's gone. But anyway, that's how you get on that. And then there's one right here down the street. This one's kind of cool. I mean, it's simple, but I like it. Just never thought about getting in there. So kudos to was it Leon? I don't know. Whoever showed me this, thank you. So teleport. Pull up to those blue posts right here. Blue post. Oh my god. Yellow posts, and just barely move your cursor to the side like that. Dude, I missed. You know, these can be a little bit touchy. See how it keeps bouncing me out? So it'll take you a few attempts, obviously. But the end result is you get in right here. Now if I pull any more forward than this shrub right here, it's a free fall. So you can, there's enough room, you can do a burnout and turn around, stay in the shrubs. Shrubbery. We require a shrubbery. You guys ever see the Holy Grail? That's funny as shit. And the best thing would be to go to cockpit mode like this so you can see what you're doing. You can drive around the perimeter. And when you get to this corner, it's tricky making the turn because of that light pole. So just take your time. I gotta change views now so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, you need to go between the light post and the wall. And you want to stay closer to the light post, because if you go through the wall, free fall. And then you can drive forward and eventually it'll pop you out. I thought it popped me out. Yeah, okay. And we tried teleporting in these. They seem to just be free falls only. This one, and I tried getting in right here. So far no luck. It's just a free fall. But you can try whatever you want. This one had been mentioned on a previous video, and a buddy of mine reminded me about it. I never made a video on it. I just told you about it. Okay, you start off on top of that tall gas station roof. And right next to that window, see it looks like stripes on that roof? To the left of my checkpoint. You pull up parallel to the edge of the building and drive along the edge till you start falling through. And you will land in here. I'm actually in between the layers. Go to cockpit mode so I can see. You can actually drive inside the wall, but you can only go so far because there's a garage door in front of me and there's also one behind me, so I can back up to, I mean, just a little bit, and then once you get by the garage door it'll probably throw you out. Yeah, see, it just tossed me out. And there's the garage door. So yeah, you gotta be, I mean, like right next to the end of that window right here. And I mean, you could pull down this way and just start driving along the edge of the roof. And then when you get to here, go off towards the right, like you're going to drive off the roof. But make sure your bike stays parallel to the roof edge. That's key. And once you start falling, let it fall like halfway down, hit select, and it'll spawn you in there. Okay, let's see what the next glitch is. I don't even know if I know what the hell that is. Oh, it's inside the ramp. It's just like, here, let me show you real quick. I showed you, there's one right, yeah, it's like right here. You can get inside that one on another video. So this one is also a teleport. I'm underneath that highway above me, that on-ramp. See, I can see through all the walls, but nobody can see me. And if I pull forward enough, see if I remember correctly, you'll see my helmet sticking out through the road, which is kind of cool. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. See the fuzzy area? Free fall. Okay, so you can just pull up to this wall. Oh, I got no rider. Check it out. Oh. So pull up next to this wall. Dead center. Right here. Oh, too far. Anyway, just get centered and go to teleport and just move your stick to the left just a hair. See how it bounced me? It's a little tricky to get in. Alright, this one is another wall glitch I just found yesterday or the night before. Let's see. Oh, it worked with the bike. That's sweet. Okay, to do this one, that's what I was saying a little earlier about this little bump here. Okay, there's the stairs. I was showing you how you can jump up this little, it's like a quarter pipe. And you got this little bump on the road here. Well, I was trying to do it by jumping this up and over and try to spawn, and that was hard to do. But I did get it. So, the way I finally got it, this is so freaking easy. Watch. Oh, I gotta go to the garage. Hold on. Let me pause the video. Damn. Okay, I changed to an R8. The R8s work really well for the balancing on the walls. I have no idea why. The Range Rover is a really good choice as well, because the Range Rover you can get on 2 wheels very quickly in a short distance. Okay, so let me do a run through real quick. Alright, make sure you're in Race Editor. Approach at a steep angle, get it on 2 wheels. As soon as it hit the wall, hit select. You can hesitate for a second and then hit select again. I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall. Son of a falling car. Anyway, that was cool. So you get the idea. It doesn't matter what direction you're driving, just anywhere along this wall. Spam select if you have to. Sometimes that'll work. Obviously it did not work for me. But on this area, I would not go any further than like, shit, can't drive. No further than like this, which is right about there, if that tells you anything. And the reason, it's a ramp and this rail is sloped. So if I were to spawn on it here, I start sliding and you'll fall off. You see where my checkpoint is there. So here you go, we can count the posts. So past the checkpoint, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th post, I would say, would be your max. Now I try again on this side, and so far, no luck. I'm not saying it can't be done, so you guys can play around with that one, maybe you can get that. It's probably possible, because I've gotten on top of most of the divider walls and shit on the highways. Probably do it. But yeah, see, so far I'm not having any joy on that one. Okay, right beside the ramp, that's that one that we were under, and there's that wall that we were on. Here are the stairs. You know, everybody jumps from here, you exit, come across the LA River, you jump up these stairs. Okay, that's where this glitch is. You want to be on the lower level. Damn it, hold on. I just screwed up. I'm already in the glitch. No! Sorry, I'm having a brain fart moment. Yes, spawn right there, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, I was actually parked here, and I was trying to do something else entirely. And like a lot of glitches, it was an accident. So park right about here, next to where that corner is. See that it's like a column, and move your cursor towards the wall just a little. It's very touchy. I'm just going to use my checkpoint, and it'll put you in here. You see, I was about to fall out. If you go any further forward, it's a free fall, or you'll drop to the next level like this. Ouch. And if you're on a bike, this is actually pretty freaking sweet. Here, let me see if I can flip a bitch without falling out. Okay. This is cool, especially on a bike. Okay, you see now I'm like in between a couple more little walls. Don't back up too far because you'll fall. See, I almost fell out. Now people driving up to that fence in front of me, they can see you. Here, let me change views. There. They can see you, and they can't get to you at all. Yeah, half of my car's sticking out. That's cool. And then if you're on a bike, you can pull forward inside this, looks like a column of some sort. You can pull inside this. Oh, it threw me out. See, once you go too far, it'll throw you out. That happens less if you're on a bike. Okay, this one is between layers of the tunnel. Check it out, there's people walking like above me. I've never done this in story mode before. It's kind of funny. Hey, I can see up her skirt. Oh yeah. So this is just down from the stairs. Right here. And to get to that level, because there's like 3 levels in this area. So you're going to have to, it's going to take you several tries to do this. So you want to spawn here, right on this road right here. And then you can drive down the tunnel. And you need a slow car. You don't want to go too fast because it'll throw you above. With this car, I guarantee it's going to throw me above the layer I want. Hit it on 2 wheels. Yeah, see, it put me above. And if I turn around, there's my checkpoint halfway through. So use a slow car, and don't use a Range Rover because they're too tall. It doesn't seem to work. So anyway, that's that one. There's also another one. I may have shown this in another video. I'm going to show it to you again, because that's just how I am. Deal with it. Okay, I'm still in that same tunnel, but this time we're going to go the other way. I can't remember exactly, it's been a long time. Get on two wheels and hit this wall somewhere in here. Fail. Oh my god, major fail. Anyway, hit that wall on two wheels and it bounces you up to the level I'm going to land on right here. It will spawn you, I think it's right here below me. So it'll spawn you like right here. I mean, it's, I guess you would call that a glitch. It's just not one that I count. I don't know why. Anyway, moving on. This is a bit comical. Watch when I try to spawn on this glitch with a car. If I do it with a bike, there's no issue. But if I do it with a car, watch. Sometimes it really goes crazy and throws you all over the place. Okay, so you do that with a bike. Oh, where are you going? Jackass. Okay, see where my checkpoint is. That's where I landed. Up there. You can hit this ramp back here. Just hit this ramp and angle it right, and obviously it'll put you up there. And I've shown you videos before. I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, oh well. I'll just tell you how real quick. With a bike, get at a slight angle. You notice I'm facing north. These walls face directly north, and it's the only reason that this works. Because when you spawn, when you hit select, okay, jump over, and as soon as you're over that wall, hit select in a bike, and it'll point you north, and you'll be up on the wall. It is an ice glitch. Be aware of that. So when you try to move, simultaneously tap the throttle and the e-brake. This one is, let me see if I can find a good relative point. There's the abandoned warehouse. It's part of the story mode. And I showed you you can glitch into it. You can't miss it. It's the only red grid down here in South Central. Here's the LA River. Okay, I guess you could use that graffiti as a marker to see where I am. And the highway starts right there. Come down this road. Right there. Right around a corner from it is this, it's like a gondola. It's a weird looking structure. It looks pointless actually. You can get below it. And then when you pull forward enough, I know it works with a bike. I don't know if it works with a car, I haven't tried it yet. Pull forward enough, people can see, yeah, I guess it doesn't work with a car because it already took me out. But if you're on a bike, your helmet will be sticking up through the concrete. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? That is the most useless singular structure I have ever seen. I guess it's supposed to be to load people onto the train cars. I don't know. Anyway, so this is a teleport. You can pull up to it and just barely move your cursor and okay, I missed it. I failed, but you get the idea. That'll give you something to shoot for. I don't want to make it too easy on you guys. Hey, fucker, did you just yell at me? I will run your ass over, punk ass. It's amazing how you can never hit anybody. They like magically jump out of the way. Unlike Grand Theft Auto. That was so fun. Okay, this is another teleport glitch. A lot of these, I actually use a bike. 9 times out of 10, all the glitches I do, I'm on a bike. Except for obviously doing the 2-wheel glitches, where you have to hit a wall on 2 wheels in a car. Okay, so, see, I'm in between these buildings. You drive from one end to the other. Then once you get far enough, it'll just spit you out. To do this one, I've actually tried this one, and I've tried, I think there's another one up, yeah, right here. I've tried these two, and so far I've not gotten them. Because they're more difficult than this one, and this one is a pain in the ass, to be honest. On a bike, I don't know about a car, but use a bike. Get dead center on that post right there with the light on it. When you hit select twice, it'll point you north. See? Okay, back up if you're not already back there. Hit select. Barely move the cursor down, and you'll just have to keep repeating this until you manage to get in there. This is a really touchy one. Okay, watch what happens if I go too far. See, it throws my cursor way the hell over there. So it takes a very light touch, and each of your controllers is probably a little bit different. So a couple of these glitches I actually found just by changing controllers. One would work and the other wouldn't, just because one's more sensitive or older or whatever. Okay, this one is all I can show you. I promised, dude, I wouldn't tell anybody how to do it. Secret glitch. I almost forgot about this one. You need a bike to do this glitch, but once you get your checkpoint up there, you need a car to not fall off. You got to get centered up on the very top of this roof. I know a lot of you have probably tried to get on this roof already. When you jump out of the stadium, you end up going right over this roof. See, here's the stadium, and when you hit this jump over the highway, a lot of times you've probably gone right through this roof and not even thought about it. Here, let me get down here so I can show you what it looks like. It's that thing. Now normally if you go perfectly straight, you're at maximum speed, you land right about here, just before that first railroad track. That's usually your max jump. I've seen people go farther, but we won't speak of that which shall not be spoken of. Anyway, so to do this one, start back here, and I use the bike, keep that in mind. You go all the way down the river so you can get a bunch of speed. I probably start like right here. This might be a good one to do in story mode, so you got infinite NOS. So anyway, come flying down the river all the way down and take the tunnel. right here. Stay to the left side as you go in, because trust me, you'll find out. You'll bounce off the walls and it'll throw you off. You want to be at the right side when you get here. Cut left. See, there's the roof. Bam, and you're there. If you get enough speed, it'll put you up and over. If you land close towards the edges, like if you land, this is where you're going to be landing when you first attempt this. You'll probably land on this corner here, and that's not going to work. If you get closer back towards the center of the roof, all you have to do is hit select once and see where you are on the roof. Don't spawn your car, because then you'll start sliding. Just hit select once and it'll show you where you are on that roof. If you're close to center, you can go ahead and do your checkpoint thing if you know how to do that, and then spawn your car. Well, hold on, I didn't spawn, but spawn your car. Looks like I'm going to start sliding forward a little. Nope. If you do, just hit reverse a little bit, and honestly, I can't even move. The second I try to move, do a burnout or anything, I'm trying to back up. Yeah, see, now I'm going to start sliding down the other side. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Okay, you see what I mean? It's like... Whoa, check that out. That's sick. That's a first. That's the first time I've seen that happen. That's pretty cool. Here, I go to camera mode. Usually the fences break as soon as you touch them. You saw it first. That was kind of cool. Anyway. But I guarantee if I put a checkpoint here to try to duplicate this, it'll just break the fence. So, remember, use a bike to try to do that glitch. And I say do it in story mode. So you got infinite NOS. And I mean, I start like way back here. With the infinite NOS, I mean, you don't need to go back any further, because you're going to max your speed out anyway on a bike. You're going to be maxing out, depending on your bike, between 232 to 245. Just depends on your setup. And hit the tunnel, flying up here, and you got to be very quick to hit your checkpoint. Just to give you an idea as to how many glitches there are. I mean, I lost track. I lost count. But this is just what I have saved. There's 28 checkpoints, and then you have start and finish. Sometimes my start and finish are on a glitch. So let's just say that only the yellow ones, so in this case 28, only 28 are actual glitches. Let's just go with 28 for an average. Then slot 2, 28. Wait, hold on. Actually, I have to load it. Yeah, 28. Slot 3, it's 11. Slot 4, 28. Slot 5, nada. 6, there's 16. Another 22. 14. Then when I get down to my the latter ones, 20. All these are almost maxed out. Like 18 through 15 I think are maxed. So you do the math, there's 20 slots, and if you get 28 in each, that's a hell of a lot of glitches. So one of these days, if I get the time, I'll actually try to do a count again and see how many glitches we're up to now. Laters! Okay, I got some new glitches I've recently found. I'll show this to you real quick. Okay, one is, you guys know how to get on the roof right here. I've shown it to you in other videos. Back up right here. One shot of nitrous before the ramp. Woohoo! That's sick. I thought it was going to stay like that. Okay, I had to bring you all the way up here and drive through this so you can have a location of where this is. I don't know if you guys know about this. Most of you do. You drop down here, drive through this. So it looks like on the inside. Drive out the other side. Then when you come around here, you can actually hug the wall. Hard right. I mean left. Like this. You can also drive up that ramp. And you back up on the roof. Anyway, what we're going for, this wall right here. Now again, you guys have watched a lot of my videos, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time really doing tutorials for these. Make it a little interesting for you. You'll have to figure out how to do them. And I'm just going to show them. All the answers are in the rest of my videos. This is the one I just found a couple weeks ago. I have done it with a bike, and then certain cars, they'll fall off. It just depends on the vehicle. Okay, and then we got, let's see. Yeah, that one, but I need a bike. Okay. My neon wheels. Okay, we're going to get in here, which is, and you can get in both sides. We're going to get inside this wall. It's kind of hard to tell. And this is not an ice glitch. I can drive all the way through from one end to the other. Be careful, because as soon as you touch the walls, it'll throw you out. And as far as I know, I'm the first one to find this. Woohoo! I know it's really thrilling. So here I go to cockpit mode, so you can see the edge of the ramp to your right there. And that shadow, you can just make sure you stay straight. You can come all the way down almost to that fence there before you get popped out. Let me go to camera mode. Show you exactly what I see, or what you would see when you come up to me. Nothing. I'm in the wall. All you'd see is my name floating in the air. Okay, so I can back all the way up. Now if you park down there, people won't figure out how you got in. And even if you back all the way up to the crane, that's the crane. There. See, I can pull all the way back to here before you get thrown out. They can't see you, only the walls. Now let's see if I can back up just enough so you can see the bike. Yeah, it's hard to keep that camera right there. You see my exhaust coming through the wall. Nope, it's solid. It won't let you go any further. That's it. Alright, so same with this side. You can also get in this. And I tried quite a bit to get on these with no luck whatsoever. You see there's like a gap. There's two walls here. And I actually landed in that several times. It's a free fall. I'm not saying there's nothing here, you know, no glitch here, but I can't find one, not yet. Alright, moving on. Okay, once again, I'll just reiterate that as far as I know, I'm the first one to find these that I'm going to show you now. I may not be. Other guys might have done it. And most definitely people on Xbox have probably done some of these. So you can get in this pillar. You can get in this one. Whoops. You can get in that one. You can get in this one. Again, I'm not going to tell you how to do it. That'll give you something to work for. Keep it interesting. Like I said, all these techniques have been covered in my other videos, so you should be able to get it. This one, I will tell you, is very touchy. It's a very small platform that you can get on. If I barely move, see, I mean, I barely touched the gas, it threw me out. Okay, same thing with this, very small glitch area. Okay, the next one, see up there where that sign is? Let me turn around. That sign up here. I can get, you're sort of like in the air over that wall. Right there where that checkpoint is. Like that. Now watch what happens when I change to a car. This is kind of cool. It's the only place on the map that I've ever seen this happen. And me and my buddy think we know why. But I'm not going to tell you. Ooh, failure. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's try that again. Okay, that was a fail. I swear I've done it on this wall here also. But you change to a car, and the car will stay up here. Let me try a different vehicle. I don't know if that's the issue or not. Nope. I must have done it when I was actually doing the glitch then, which you can duplicate easily. Let me try one of the other sides so I can show you what I'm talking about. So this is where we just were. You can also get on this wall, you can get here and you can get here. This checkpoint was too close to all the others, so this is on another race, so I'm not going to show you that one. And then we got this one, the top of that ramp, and these are ice glitches, so I actually can drive down it. Then once you get on that ramp, it'll just, you can't stop it. That'd be cool if I could in the trees there. Then we got this one, pretty much the same thing. And I think that's the one I have to do with the car, because it faces east-west instead of north. And again, if you've watched the rest of my videos, you'll understand what I'm talking about when I said that about east and west. So, let's do okay there. Now what I was trying to show you when I fell off the wall on the other side, you notice 3/4 or 2/3 of my car, something like that, is sticking out, hanging over the wall. That's the only time I've ever seen that on any of the glitches in this game. So pretty much will just stick you up there, and you can do it all down this wall. And you can do it on the other walls. Anyway, so that's let's see, that's 8 new glitches right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 new ones right there. And I just showed you those other 2. So anyway, those are my latest and greatest. I'll update when I find more. Have a good one. I don't know if you guys have seen this one or not. This is actually one of our top secret ones, so I can't tell you how to do it. You know, people have been trying to get up here forever. Well, I didn't find this one, somebody else did, so I cannot take credit for it. Right up on the edge of the cliff. Pretty sweet, huh? I might have actually put this in another video. I'm not sure yet, but I'll show it to you again anyway. Deal with it. You're right in between these buildings here. And this is down at the beach. You know, right up here on top of the cliff. And you can drive from one end to the other. Somebody showed me this one. I did not find it. That's it. Where's it? Oh, I missed the ramp. What a loser.